Patsy, could you be in the video?
Sure, I guess I could put you in the video, yeah.
We want to have a big part.
You want to have a big part? What can we do? How can we get you guys in the video? Welcome to the Kabbalah Jewish Center's video blog with yet another 2-for-1 Torah portion special. Behar and Bechukosai. So just how demanding is Judaism in our lives? How committed does the Torah expect one to be? Oh, I know, don't tell me. 7? What? This week, the Torah portion opens with a very interesting and somewhat bizarre commandment. The mitzvah of Shemitah, or the sabbatical year. The Torah allows farmers in Israel to work their land for 6 years, followed by a 7th year of rest. Yeah, you heard right. A full year where working the field is totally forbidden. The produce of that 7th year becomes essentially ownerless, and anybody can enjoy it during the entire year. It also gives the farmer a full year's opportunity to rest and truly rejuvenate their souls. So Rabbi, that's like a full year of rest? Maybe you can make me Jewish once every 7 years? Now I know what you're thinking. How on earth is this guy supposed to feed his family if God doesn't allow him to work the field and run the business? No, actually I was thinking, awesome, a whole year of vacation. No, you're thinking, how can any business survive and thrive if once every 7 years they close up the whole operation and all the workers go on a full year's vacation? No, I was actually thinking. Alright! I'm trying to get through this script and you're not helping. Well, the Torah also addresses that issue, yet it promises that God would send his blessings during the 6th year, providing enough sustenance to support each family during the Shemitah year and beyond. You know, I actually know this guy who's so religious, he takes like a sabbatical year off of work every 7 weeks. So basically, if you want to properly fulfill this mitzvah, you better have a healthy dose of faith that God will provide. Without faith, this mitzvah could never properly be performed. In the opening verse of this commandment, the Torah says, "And God spoke to Moses at Mount Sinai." Commentaries explain that the reason why the Torah tells us Mount Sinai at this mitzvah is to teach us that not only the 10 commandments were given to us at the mountain, but every single mitzvah with all their details and specifics were also transmitted to Moses by God at the mountain. But why does the Torah specifically choose the mitzvah of Shemitah to give us this insight? Aren't there many other commandments in the Torah that also have specifics and details? Couldn't the Torah have informed us about God's thorough teaching course to Moses via another commandment? In other words, what's the specific connection between the 7th year sabbatical given to the fields and the giving of the Torah at Mount Sinai? Well, as we said before, giving a full year's rest to the fields demanded a very strong faith in God. The mitzvah of Shemitah was certainly not one for the faint of heart. It demanded of a person to dig deep and to believe that by keeping strong and leaving the business to rest for a full year, God will figure out a way to provide him with paying the bills and all his other financial needs during the year. Such a thing was not easy. Oh, Freddy, I'm so sorry. It's been a good 6 years, but I have to let you go. To properly fulfill this command, one had to reach into the deepest parts of their being to find the strength. In other words, taking a full year and relaxing, not worrying about where the food and money will come from, trusting that if God said that he'll provide, then he surely will. This meant that God, the Torah, and Judaism had influenced and affected even the most basic survival instincts of the human being. It meant that serving God didn't remain a spiritual feel-good experience. Rather, it was translated and implemented into the most physical day-to-day life of man. Many people nowadays feel like they have a healthy relationship with God. They meditate and they have feelings of love and awe to the Almighty Creator. Oh, meditation. Yet when it comes to fulfilling the basic commands of the Almighty Creator, all of a sudden nobody's home. Oh, hi, Rabbi. Oh yes, I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to that event. I was so sick with just everything. People tend to love religion so long as it doesn't hurt their bank accounts, season tickets, or favorite restaurants.
Benny?
Yeah?
I thought you said you were going to make sure that we're not going to be evicted.
Hello? I wrote you a poem. Yet the mitzvah of Shemitah, divinely given to us at Mount Sinai, that same mountain where we received 10 commandments, it tells us that for God, it's not enough just giving him our poetry, our spirituality, or our loving hearts. He wants every part of us. Our faith in God must be visible even in our physical lives. So this week, resolve to give some extra charity. Take some time off on Shabbat and visit shul. Study something in your free time and show God that you believe in him even if it seems uncomfortable. Shabbat shalom and have a stupendous week.
Sichu